damn, these smell good. Hey guys, what is up? It is Sarah and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi! I'm really glad you're here and I would love if you click the subscribe button down below. It means so much to me. But if you aren't new here, welcome back. Thank you for checking in to another one of my videos. Today I am doing a review, demo and swatch video of the Kylie Jenner lip kits. The reason I'm doing this video is because of the September Vogue issue. Now, they interviewed Kylie, Vogue magazine for Australia, and I believe this is in Australia and New Zealand. And basically, I think the Vogue magazines usually retail at around $9 Australian, but this month's retailed at $13 Australian. And that was because each Vogue magazine came with a lip kit. These have been insanely popular and have sold out pretty much everywhere. I know they're doing a reprint of the magazine, but the magazine, the reprinted version won't be coming with a lip kit. But obviously all the girls went mental because usually these Kylie lip kits retail for is it 39 or 29.99 US dollars. So that's quite expensive here in Australia. Because of the conversion rate, it's more than 30 Australian dollars because it's 30 US dollars. I believe with the magazine there were 9 colours that she gave to Vogue and I managed to get 5. There were, I think, 6 we came across, but I didn't get hazel just because I knew I wouldn't like the colour. Also, I just wanted to give a quick mention. I guess you would call it a brand ambassador, but for this amazing company called Zielles. If you have been watching my videos, you would have noticed that I regularly wear pom-pom or tassel earrings because I had this pair and 2 other pairs. They recently gifted me more, so I'm able to show you more of their collection, but it would mean so much to me if you checked out their brand. They're a local South Australian brand run by 2 girls, I think both around 19, 20 years old, and they do a fantastic job. All of their products are handcrafted, handmade jewelry, and they also have a skincare range, and I believe they have a foot scrub, a body scrub and a lip scrub, and I absolutely love the body scrub, which you can also use on your face. That will be coming in a skincare video coming up, but all of the products, the skincare beauty products, are organic, which means they're fantastic for your skin, and in general this brand is just so cool. I really like the pom-pom earrings. If you keep checking back into my videos, you'll see me wearing different pairs of their earrings, which is super duper cool. I absolutely love them. They're super soft, sterling silver earpiece, so they won't irritate your ears, and I just absolutely love the brand. So I'll be linking all of their information down below. They have an Etsy store and an Instagram page and a Facebook page, so I'll make sure I link all of those down below, but please do check them out because supporting local is something we really need to do because massive brands are kicking smaller brands like this out of business, and really these guys are the ones you should be supporting, so just check them out in the description down below. Yeah. Anyway, without further ado, let's jump into the video! Okay, so I'm going to be starting with the lightest colour that I bought, the shade Malibu. Now, I'll just quickly talk about the packaging. So they come in this little box like so, and then you open it up, there's the name on the top of the box, and then you open it up and it's kind of just like a little split compartment box like that. On the back it has Kylie's little signature, and it also says Kylie's lip kit tips. For the best results, fill in your lips with the lip liner, then top with 1 coat of the matte liquid lipstick. So I can understand that because I've heard that they ball up if you apply too many coats. Let's jump in. I've already used this one once before, and this is just like a really nice nude shade that you can kind of wear under any nude lipstick, so not necessarily the lip kit, but these lip kits are made for the best use to be with the lip liner, with a coat of the liquid lip. So I'll just do this. Super creamy. Like I hardly have to touch this to my lip. This lip kit I found has dried fairly quickly, and I can see why you would only want 1 coat because it's not thick, it's quite light, the liquid lip, but this is so annoying because I just stuffed up that. But yeah, if you applied more than 1 coat, it would obviously take longer to dry, and also I feel like it would end up looking quite cakey. But this is a really nice colour. It looks a lot more pink. I'd like it to be a lot more pink in the box, but it's not. So I'll call this a brown nude with a hint of pink, but it's definitely not warm toned. It's quite cool, as you can see. They dry completely transfer proof, which is cool, but I feel like as the moisture would wet the inside of your lip, you would get maybe a little bit of balling up, but just as an initial like application, this looks really nice. As this has dried, I felt it tighten slightly on my lips, so you want to make sure that your lips aren't dry or crusty. This would definitely cling to any dry patches you had on your lips. Thankfully mine weren't too dry today, but yeah, like even in the middle, my lips slightly cracked because it's not quite moisturizing, and so this definitely will cling to any dry spots you have. Anyway, that was Malibu. Let's move on to the next color. I want to get a true representation of each color, so I'm taking my beauty blender from when I use my from when I did my makeup this morning and just like putting a bit of foundation over my lips just to get the true color of each liquid lip. The next color I am going to be showing you is Autumn. Now I believe this was part of a later range in the Kylie lip kits. I think this was like for fall or something, hence the black packaging. This lip liner range by Kylie, best lip liners I've ever tried. So I've actually seen that the shade Autumn, the lip liner, is darker than the liquid lip, so I guess that adds dimension to your lips for a bigger, fuller effect. I can already tell that this is my colour. This is probably going to be my favourite colour, I reckon. I have found that their lip kits do dry darker than when you first apply them, so we're just going to have to wait a couple of minutes to see how this one dries down. Yep, we're dry, transfer proof again. Wow, that's really impressive. This is a beautiful colour. I would describe this colour as a browny pinky tone with a slight orange undertone. I really have done a bad job with applying this. This is definitely dried down darker than when initially applied. I don't know if you can see the difference, but that's definitely darker on my lips than it is in the tube, which is fine. Taking this one off now. This is definitely harder to take off than Malibu. The next shade I'm going to be going in with is Pumpkin. Now I feel like this one's going to really match my makeup today. So in the packaging it kind of looks like this orangey brown shade. I'm really excited. I haven't put this one on yet. Okay, so for the application of the third one, I can definitely feel my lips are drying out. So these lipsticks can be very drying. So if you don't like that feel, they may not be for you. But again, they're not like the most drying things. Like my lips haven't started to flake or anything. I guess they're just doing their job of setting down and being like a true matte liquid lip. This shade, oh wow. This really suits my makeup today. So I would pair this with any kind of warm toned eyeshadow. Yeah, it looks really, really pretty. This would be an orangey brown shade, definitely not a nude. Again, I would wear this winter, even summer to be honest. It's kind of like an all year round shade. Good job, Pumpkin. Oh yeah, my lips are drying. The next lipstick I'm going to be putting on is True Brown K. So obviously when Kylie first came out with these lipsticks, she came out with like Posy K, Dolce K, Kimmy K, no that's not one. But yeah, so this was one of like the first ones she released. None of these so far though have been patchy at all, like it's just the straight colour across my lips. I've been really impressed with that because I know I've tried some liquid lips which just go patchy everywhere, but usually the darker colours do, so we'll see how the darker colours of Kylie's range go. Okay, so just letting True Brown K dry. Yeah, this is very dark. When she says True Brown K, it is literally true brown. Okay. It's not patchy at all. I don't think I've let it completely dry yet. We'll just let it sit for a second. I just hate when you wear darker lipsticks than when you look like this. I hate that line, but it's not much you can do because you can't really put it in your mouth. Completely transfer proof, that's insane. You can feel that your lips are a little bit drier than normal, but you can't really feel like there's nothing caked on there. It's just like, it feels like a really thin layer of product, which is fantastic. I hate when you feel super uncomfortable on your lips. Okay, time for the final and darkest color, which is the shade Leo, which kind of looks like this reddy brown dark shade. So let's see how this one goes. Again, if this isn't patchy, I am going to be super duper impressed. Okay, it's a bit more purpley than I was expecting. I would say this is nearly completely not patchy, but like it's slightly patchy, but like you'd have to be like this close to it to be able to see, but I wouldn't be complaining about it. I would still wear this color out for sure. I was expecting this to be a lot more red, but it's turned way more purple, which is okay if you're going for like a dark, gloomy look. Color that would suit most skin tones for sure. All of these I think are made intentionally to be able to suit most skin tones. I think this pumpkin shade would look so flattering on darker skin tones. Like, I feel like that would look sick. But yeah, it's just got a little bit patchy around the top and the corner of my mouth. Probably doesn't help that I've put on 4 other liquid lips before this. It is warmer toned, this purple, but it's very brown, very purple, but definitely not as brown as True Brown K. That's for sure. Anyway, that's all of the liquid lips that I have to try for you today. In saying that, I'll just give a final summary as to what my opinions are of the Kylie Jenner liquid lip kits. Firstly, the scent. These are scented products. If you don't like scented products, you probably won't like this. But to me, they just smell like vanilla candy, but kind of like cake at the same time. I really like the scent of these. When I first opened one of the liquid lips and I swatched it on my hand, I was like, damn, these smell good. So yeah, these are scented products. Please be aware of that. Each of the colors I think are very pretty and unique. I would say Malibu was the least, like, in terms of packaging, and even when I swatched it, I was expecting it to be quite a lot more pink than it was, which is totally fine. That's just how the color dries down, but that was probably the one that I was most surprised about. My favorite would probably have to be either Autumn or Pumpkin. Those are gorgeous colors. The lip liners alone are very creamy. They coat your lips very well in preparation for lipstick. I definitely feel like if you were going to not wear the liquid lip, you were going to wear another lipstick, they would definitely prevent bleeding. So even if you're just in the market for new lip liners, definitely consider the Kylie ones if they are in your price range. And then the liquid lips, obviously the lip liner created a barrier, so I'm not able to get the true feel of the liquid lip, but I thought it would be most beneficial if you were going to buy a lip kit that you use both, because that's what they're intended for, the use of one after the other. I like these liquid lips a lot. I think they're very easy to apply. They're not too watery. Even the applicator I find gives quite a precise application. They dry down fairly quickly. The dry time varies, but in general though, I really do like these liquid lipsticks. I think they're great. I remember I wore one out and I was wearing it for about 6+ hours, and really it only started to just dry the center of my lips. The rest of my lips felt fine, but because obviously there was moisture there, it was pushing the product off. So the product does come off the center of the lips over a period of time, but that's what you would expect with any lip product because you are talking consistently and if you're eating and drinking and that kind of thing. But it does stay on through your drinks, through eating, like it won't come off. It won't come off. But yeah, I really highly recommend these liquid lips. I think they're amazing. And also, I just want to say a massive thanks to Vogue for helping out broke people like myself to be able to get really good products at an affordable price. Thanks Kylie for donating them to Vogue as well. I think that was a great little collaboration. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see any more product reviews, please let me know in the comments below. I'm so thankful for all your support, all the love. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye!